All right, good morning everyone, and thanks for joining me for another video. I'm just out in the garage setting up the noodle rod for today's trip, and today could possibly be one of the best, if not the best trip of the season. So we've done Seneca, we've done Cayuga for lake trout, we did Walleye Fest, but today we got a two-person tournament, 4 hours long, daughter versus dad on the trout stream, winner take all. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get her going, and we're gonna hit the bait store, and I will see you on the stream. All right, we're out here at Bowman's Creek this morning, and we got a little challenge going on. It's dad versus daughter, winner take all. It's about 8:30. It's a little rainy this morning. Temperature's probably close to 60, so it's beautiful out here. Stream's running perfectly, and we got to see what we come up with. All right, so we're both running live bait. We'll see how that works out. All right, we got one here. Looks like the first one of the day. See if we can get him in. So Ella's got the net, so I'm on my own here, and I think that was by plan. No. All right, there we go. Dad's on the board. One zip. That's a nice brown too. Catch and cook for today. There's one. All right, let's see if we can get back out there. So when you cast it in, Ella, just bring it in, try to get it up as close to those rocks in the back as you can, and then as it comes down, just do this. Just pop it. Just pop it a little bit. Give it a little bit of action. Again, and I think I went over this last time in one of the other videos, you know, these fish are really spooky at this point. So, you know, when you approach these streams, you definitely don't want to go crazy tromping through, and you want to fish the entire area. So, you know, I'm going to work my way up along here, and then the main hole is up in here. So I'll fish the end of it first, and then work my way up into the deeper part. In fact, I'd like to get up on top of that hole, but there's really not a good way to get there without cutting through the water, so we'll fish our way up. It looks like we're starting to get a little bit more rain here. I didn't put my jacket on because I didn't know how long we would stick around here. This isn't actually where I wanted to start out. We'll move up here in a little bit, but it is a good place to start. It's got a nice, easy access, and oh, there was one following it. All right, so there's another one up in here. There we go. I didn't really set the hook on this one. Nice. Oh no, I think that's a sucker. Look at that. Do you believe that? That's a sucker. And here I thought I had number 2. I'm over here gloating away. And yeah, that's not what we're looking for. You know, I'll take it down. I don't know if she's ever seen one of these close up. I had him hooked, buried hooked in there too. Let's see what she wants. If she, that's a sucker. How about this one, Ella? That's a sucker. Huh?
That's cool.
Yeah, you can't eat that. Well, you probably could, but I don't know that they'd be any good. Let's get him back in. Bait on, look out. But I gotta put my hood up. I should have put my jacket on. I'm gonna get soaked. Bad move, especially knowing that it's just up in the truck there, leaving the jacket in the truck. Not so sure that was a good play on my part. Actually, she's probably in a way better spot than I am. This calm water sometimes is just not. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of fishing these holes. When the fish first get put in, they'll sit right in there and you can catch them, but they will move around, and it doesn't always turn out to be the best places to fish. I gotta move up more. I want to get up in that area up there. That's where the top of the hole is. But I also don't want to tromp through, so see if I can work my way up there. Well, I imagine probably right up in there where that current comes in is probably a little bit better than where I'm at. Down in here, you see it's kind of just sitting there. Oh, I got something. He just picked it up almost up. Right here he got on it. Let's see what we got. I think it's another sucker. Oh, he's going. Yep. Sucker number 2. I don't think I've ever caught that many suckers on live bait. All right, now I definitely have to go down. Go clean it up, pal. All right, I gotta head back down. Let me go see what she's doing down here. All right. She's headed all the way down to that rapid down there, and if she fishes the end of that, I guarantee you she catches a fish. I will call that shot that she'll catch one down there. That's like the perfect riff right there, coming out of a rapid to a nice flat like that. So this is really like a really good time to come out on the stream. So the rush is over from, you know, the first day of trout, which was a little bit earlier this year. The second stockings are almost done. We've had good water in all the streams this year, so there's a good amount of fish in all these streams all over the place. They're spread out because of the amount of water that we've had in the streams, and it just gives you a good opportunity to catch fish. Now you might not catch, you know, 20, 30 as if, you know, it was the following morning after they dumped them in, but you know, as you work your way through these little pockets and things, some of these holes, they'll definitely hold fish. This is one of the streams that I can guarantee you there'll be fish in all season. You know, like just for instance, this hole up here, that's easily 10 feet deep. And this stream definitely keeps water in it all season long. One of the nicer streams, so this is up in Wyoming County outside of Tunkhannock. Just a real nice stretch of water. She's on the board. I told you, that's a good spot. Good for her. So it looks like it's 1-to-1, which means I better get cracking here and see if I can get another fish on. So my 47 years versus her 7 years of experience, and it's tied. So that's the great thing about fishing. The fish don't care who's on the other end of the line, you know. They don't care if you're holding a St. Croix pole or a Snoopy pole. If they see what they want to see, that fish is on. Where is he? It was a bass? A smallmouth? Oh, Dad's still winning 1-0. That was a smallmouth bass. Yeah, they're out of season, so still 1-0 me then, right? What? Still 1-0? No, I think a bass counts. Oh, all right, I guess we didn't. So then I caught 2 suckers. Do they count? Suckers don't count. Those are stupid, but like bass. All right. So first hole out, we had 1 trout, brown trout I caught. I got 2 suckers, and Ella caught a bass. So overall, not bad for the first stop. I'm probably gonna have to shut the camera down, change the battery here in a little bit. So I'll take a couple more casts, and I'll check back with you in a minute. Come on, get him. He's going to break my line. Get him. Yes. All right. Here, you take my pole and the fish, and I'll take your pole. All right, that one I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't have got that one if you weren't there, because he would have broke me off probably. So I got to give you credit on that one. Ooh, he's decent.
Yeah, you got him. Looks good.
Not bad for the creek. All right, go get him. I saw him hit it. Yeah. Let me see your hook. Go. That's perfect. Bring it across. Get off that rock. There you go. Let it come down. Start popping it. There you go. See where that rock with the moss is? See that big rock right in front of you with the moss? Cast it about a foot off of that and let it drift into that little pool down there. That's perfect. She got him. Come on, Ella. Come on, Ella. This is absolutely the best part of the day. I don't care if I caught 1,000 fish today. Come on, you got them. Ooh, that's a nice one, Ella. That's a good one. Keep your pole up. There you go. Ooh, that's a real nice one. Net him. She got him. Catch of the day. That's a nice rainbow. That's a beautiful fish. Good for you, honey. That's awesome. That's been in here for a little while by the looks of them.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, go do your thing. I'm gonna catch the rest of them while you're gone. Let's get a look at that guy. Yikes. That's a good fish for the stream. Real good fish. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful rainbow. Good job. That's got to be your PB for this year, size-wise. Nice little hook jaw on them and everything.
These things are strong.
Yeah, they are. They're fun to catch, that's for sure. Good job. You want me to get a picture and send it to you? Just a regular picture?
Yeah. Put it tomorrow.
Yep. That is the absolute best thing, to stand back and watch them catch fish. Yeah, this area is good down here. I don't think it gets a lot of pressure because it's hard to get in here. The terrain is not easily, it's not easy to move around down here. So I've done well here. Every year that I've come here, I've done well. I mean, you're not going to, sometimes you did. I know I was down here once with my son and we caught a bunch of fish. They clearly must have just stocked it a few days before, but you know, you'll get your 4 or 5 fish out of here, but they're all a little bit bigger, which tells me that they're holding over pretty well. I mean, this, I don't know, maybe because it's in the woods, it stays a little cooler. A lot of these streams, the fish just can't survive over the summer. So, you know, it's not a bad thing if you're gonna catch and cook that day to take a couple and enjoy them, you know. I mean, for the most part, all season long, especially, you know, being out in the boat most of the time, I'll let most of the fish go. But on occasion, it's nice to, definitely nice to catch a couple for a good meal. And that's what this is all about, you know. If I can get a couple kids away from those phones and social media for a couple hours, it's definitely worth putting together all these videos and taking the time to do all the editing and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna head back down by her and see how she's doing down there. Lost my bait. All right, I think we're gonna try this spot here. See what we come up with. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Yep. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. He's taking it. This is a good one. Yep. He crushed that bait. Absolutely crushed it. He is rip and drag off like crazy. Feels like a good one, but I don't know. He's not all that big. All right, we're gaining ground on him a little bit here. Now, 4-pound test line. Let's see what we got here. See if I can get them into a little less current. There we go. That current is not helping. There he is. That's a little bit better spot. Well, he's taking me for a ride. There we go. See if I can flip him up here. That's a good fish. What a fight. All right. Well, that was nice. Nice brown. He was just sitting up on that top of that raft, that little riff right there. I drifted down and he whacked it right in there. Man, did he go. He took it right down. So That was a good fish. All right, now the problem is I'm all the way up here, and what's left of the bait is all the way down there. So we're gonna go with plan B. What do we got here? How about one of these little guys? These trout attacks work pretty well. I picked these up at the Sportsman Show, I think last year. It's like a mini swim bait. We'll give it a shot. All in all, it was a good day. I mean, we didn't catch a ton of fish. I think I ended up with 3 all good sized fish though. We kept a couple. We're gonna have a little catch and cook later, but overall I think we did pretty good. She got one nice rainbow, which was the catch of the day for sure. I ended up with 2 browns and a rainbow, and she caught 2 bass too, which was nice to see out in the stream. 2 smallmouth, which I didn't get on film because she was upstream from me a little bit, so I didn't catch that, but she took some pictures. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Huh. That was a good wrap. Yeah, he buried it. He just buried it. He came off of that side edge there and he crushed it. All right, let's get this guy in. Ooh, he wants to go a little bit yet. Let's see if I can thumb him. Not quite. Not a lot of good options. This is a little rougher up here. We're not even gonna mess around with them too much. That's just a nice brown. We can get him right back in. There he goes. Swim bait. All right, that's gonna about do it for us. But what a good day. Just a nice day to get out together, spend some time on the stream. Weather wasn't great. It stopped raining now, so it's not cold, but you couldn't ask for a better day to come out. Thrilled to be able to come out here with her and spend a little time out on the stream. Beautiful stream down here. I hope you guys will hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for checking this video out, and we'll see you soon.